In this video tutorial, we're going to walk through now installing the NutManager on this Windows desktop. First thing we're going to do is install the Windows desktop runtime environment. You may or may not have this version already installed in your machine. Easiest thing to do is just double click on it. And if it is already installed in your machine, you'll see that it prompts you to repair or uninstall the existing installation. In this case, you could just click close. Otherwise, it'll prompt you to say, please install, and you could go through the steps and through the installation wizard. So I'm going to cancel that here. Also, in the README, in the installation package, there's a readme.txt file that lists the steps that we're going to take next to install the NutManager. So once you've installed the Windows Desktop Runtime Environment, and it's assumed that you're running at an administrative level, the next step we're going to do is kick off the installation of the NutManager. So we're just going to go through the regular steps of accepting the defaults here. And then go ahead and click on install. So at this point is unpacking the binaries that are in the executable, installing them to your destination directory in preparation to kick off the installation. It will install its service. It's going to open up a port to be able to communicate. That is it. And installation is completed. So I'm going to click on finish here. And the next step is the initial building of your environment. This occurs only once, and this actually is the process where we build your ecosystem and includes your access control and key management system that is built in. Now here, you're going to be, or you could set up a secondary master password that you could share with a friend, and you could refer to the documentation as well in regards to how you could take that step as well. So here, what I'm going to do for the sake of the demo purposes is I've already had a pre-canned password that I'm going to use. Of course, it's recommended that you use at least 12 characters, alphanumeric, upper and lowercase. So I'm going to come in here. Now, in addition to that, in your email, you need to add in your email address that you use to register with your subscription service. And in this case here, this one is predefined to use nutsdemo40@gmail.com. So I'm going to take that, paste that in here. And at this point, that's all the information you need to provide. A passphrase that's only unique to you and only you know about, that you're going to safeguard and keep, and the email address that you use. And again, to express this as much as I can, losing your passphrase will lose your data. There is no, I forgot my password, or there's no way Nuts Technologies can recover this for you. The system is designed to be purely private, just for you, and it's designed this way to keep your data as protected as possible. Here we have this example here where you can print this out and store this in a safe, as I mentioned earlier. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click continue, and now you receive this splash screen. And as it notes, this is the initial startup of the Nuts ecosystem. Now, this will take probably 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll fast forward the video to cut this shorter. But this creates your eco group for this particular Windows machine. It's a unique ID. It's unique just to you. And it is the eco group that contains your key management and access control system and data management system inside of it. So all of this is going really to show you the progress of the initial setup of your environment. Once that initial environment setup is completed, the splash screen will disappear and the NutManager will appear. And here you go. Came off a little bit to the right for me. Let's bring this over here, and voila, This is the NutManager.